Hi guys, in this lecture I want to talk about what is SEO really these days. Okay, so let's start about the basic SEO. What is SEO basically? It all starts from search engines. Search engines developed kind of bots that can crawl the entire internet, trying to find clues for which websites are the good websites online and which pages can be a good answer for some certain search query. So they take all this information, they take the information from all websites online, they crawl all websites, not all websites, they crawl many websites every day, and they put all this information in their database or in their stores, so they can pull it easily. And this is how they know which pages and which websites can be effective for their users, for the people that search on Google. Okay, so 7 or 8 years ago, few of the top ranking factors were backlinks and keyword research, but backlinks specifically, which backlinks are basically a link from website A to website B, then the backlink goes to website B, and backlink give website B more strength. Okay, so backlinks used to have a huge part of the pie of the top ranking factors. So what people used to do, like 7 or 8 years ago, they used to do some kind of backlink strategies when they spammed the internet and they went to blogs and forums and put all kinds of weird backlinks, and those stuff, like 7 or 8 years ago, it used to work. Really suck websites could be really high on search results only because they had so many links. Okay, but these days those techniques doesn't work anymore. These days SEO is something very whole. The reason is because these days we use the internet differently than we used to use it in like 7 or 8 years ago. Now we're using mobile phones, we're using tablets, we're using iPads, we're using social media all the time. We're going to Facebook, we're going to Twitter, we're putting images on Instagram. We're doing all kind of different things. We have communities for all kind of different topics. Okay, so these days we use internet differently and we use it daily. Almost everyone is using internet on a daily basis. This is why these days Google and search engines are taking more factors into consideration, because backlinks are they are still part of the factors. But what about mobile friendly and page speed? And you know what? I want you to search. I wrote here: does Google consider SEO to be spam? Okay, so these days Google are using shares and backlinks and mobile friendly and page speed in order to understand if the website is good or not. And how do I know it? Because I want you to search on YouTube: does Google consider SEO to be spam? The first result you'll find on YouTube will be a video by Matt Cutts, which was the head of the spam department on Google for many years, and he used to do all kind of good videos in order to make us, website owners, to understand what are the things that we really need to do in order to improve our SEO. Okay, and he did all kinds of videos, and this video will be really the first proof I want to show you that he's talking about backlinks, but he's also talking about mobile friendly, and he's talking about page speed, and he's talking about user experience. Okay, so those things are really very important things in the SEO these days. So if you're asking me, does Google consider SEO to be spam? No. Google considers spam the spamming techniques that other people do with backlinks in order to rank higher on search results. But actually these days those things, they don't work anymore. Google understands which backlinks are fake and which backlinks are truth and good. Okay, so what I want to teach you in this course is the real things that Google always tell us to do and always supports us to do, because they say that those are the things, those and many others are things that you need to do in order to improve your website. Okay, and this is how they rank websites and get every website higher on search results. So if you're sure you got what SEO really is these days, you can move on to the next lecture.